Welcome to the 1994 British Touring Car Championship.
Right then, hello and welcome back to GTR2 and round 15 of the 1994 British Touring Car Championship from good old Oulton Park. The last time we were here for round number 7, the Alfa Romeo team withdrew out of protest for the fact that the wings that they had on the front and rear of the car were deemed illegal, so they did withdraw from competition. But they are here this time. We have a full grid of 26 cars and we are ready for the green light. Everyone is just doing their final warm-up laps before we get underway. So with that, we are going to hand it back over to Josh of the Moaning Yorkshireman to run through the grid for round 15.
The 1994 Auto Trader British Touring Car Championship returns to Oulton Park for what promises to be another exciting weekend of door-bashing tin-top action. Let's take a look at the qualifying order and see how each driver and team line up. First position, we have Paul Radisich in his Ford Mondeo taking an excellent pole there. Alongside him is Alan Menu in the first of the Renaults. John Cleland in the first of the Vauxhalls lines up third with Tim Harvey alongside him. Joachim Winkelhock, the first of the rear-wheel drive BMWs, lines up in P5. He's followed by Gabriele Tarquini in the Alfa Romeo. Andy Rouse is P7. Alongside him is Giampiero Simone in the second of the Alfa 155s. Will Hoy is in P9 and Roberto Ravaglia completes row 5. Patrick Watts is in 11th place. He is joined by Ricard Rydell in the first of the Volvo 850 estates. Jeff Allen in a lowly grid position, unlucky for him, in P13 in the Vauxhall Cavalier, and alongside him is James Thompson, the first of the independents there in his 405. That was a great effort to see him inside the top 15. Jan Lammers, the second of the Volvo 850s, is in 15th position. Alongside him is Keith O'Dore in the first of the Nissans. Julian Bailey lines up in 17th position in the Toyota, and alongside him is another independent in Amish Irvine. Dan Bartlett's in 19th position. He's the third and final Volvo 850 estate on this grid. He has Nigel Albon alongside him for company in the independent Renault 19. James Kay is 21st on the grid, and alongside him is Eugene O'Brien in the manufacturer Peugeot 405. 23rd position, we see the last of the manufacturer cars in Tiffany Dell's Nissan. Alongside him, he has Jeff Steele for company. And rounding out the final row of the grid in 25th and 26th place, it is Chris Goodwin and Nigel Smith. Now it's time to hand you back over to Dan Bartlett for the start of the race and race commentary.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Josh. As always, this track doesn't have a little grid walk, so we're starting straight in at the deep end, and we are underway. Yeah, so qualifying was a bit of a topsy-turvy affair. I did essentially, or originally, qualify in 10th place, but for some reason, again, as with this mod throughout the season, a little bit glitchy, so it's put me down in 19th place, and Paul Radisich was on pole position when originally, again, that was Gabriele Tarquini. But hopefully within the first couple of laps we will sort everything out. I've already made up a couple of spots anyway. Just want to say, oh, and there's a bit of argy-bargy between Jeff Allen and Julian Bailey. Everyone's getting a little bit crossed up. There's Roberto Ravaglia. Oh, and he has clouted the tyre barriers, which are impenetrable. Hopefully he'll be able to keep going, but that's going to put him right at the back of the grid. Get past my arch nemesis, Patrick Watts. We're catching up to Giampiero Simone. Watts trying to go up on the inside, but he's not going to have a chance going through Druids. We're going to try it going through the last corner before Dearly. Nope. Okay, lap 1 complete, 15 to go, and we are back up where we qualified in 10th place. Someone's gone wide. That is Simone, I think. And Will Hoy. I think Hoy is holding up Simone. Tarquini has got ahead though, and he's trying to get past Andy Rice in the Ford Mondeo. I think he's got it. Took the inside line going through the cambered hairpin. Paul Radicic still leads at the moment though. He's got the fastest lap time as well. Oh, a little bit late on the brakes. That's fine. I'll have to cut the chicane. So Watts has gone through. I'm down in 11th. Nigel Albon is in 20th position. He isn't last. That is Roberto Ravaglia. After the coming together with the impenetrable tyre bundle. As we begin lap number 3, everyone is still running. Right, Gabriele Tarquini's moved up into 6th place. He's got the fastest lap at the moment. I will not make the same mistake going around that corner as I did for round 7 when I pirouetted about 17,000 times. So this time I will try and not make any mistakes. Just keep my head clean. Work my way back up through the field. And once again for this round and every subsequent round I will be taking off excess weight ballast. So I've taken off another 25 kilograms or 50 kilograms for this round. Oh, a little bit crossed up. Julian Bailey did get into my side. Going into Knickerbrook. At least we're keeping in touching distance with Patrick Watts. So I want to get a top 10 at least. We begin lap number 4. Simone doesn't seem to be very good on power at the moment. He's still only in 9th place. He can't get past Will Hoy. Tarquini, though, he is pulling away. Everyone seems to be bunching up at the front, so I don't know if anyone's got a problem. John Cleland has taken the lead now, though, from Paul Radicic, who has dropped back, so I think Paul Radicic might have an issue. That could be the reason why everyone is bunching up a little bit. This is great, though, because this might give me us a good opportunity to get into the top 5. Someone else gone wide again. I think that was Simone. No. That would be Will Hoy. Right, top three at the moment then. Cleland, Menu and Tim Harvey. That is likely to change though as we get closer to the end of the race. The Alfa Romeos will probably be at the pointy end. Oh, late on the brakes again. Oh. Oh, and Tiff Nadell has retired. So he's gone off at the hairpin. You can see on the little mini-map. So he is now stationary on the side of the circuit. He has not been transported back to the pits. So not unless he was just pushed wide and got stuck in the gravel trap. I have no idea. We'll have a look at the replay though. So Tiff Nadell has become the first victim of Oulton Park. Oh, and a dive for Julian Bailey, but that's alright. He's going to go wide. Take the position back. And there he is. You can see Tiff Nadell's car just in the gravel trap, so yeah, he's beached it. Unfortunate for him. Oh, and again locking the brakes. It's hard to get that chicane perfect because the braking point is rather finicky, especially when you lock the front end. And you end up going a bit too quickly going into Knickerbrook. Trying to defend the inside line from Bailey. As he's stricken Nissan Primera of Nadell once again. Last of the runners at the moment is Eugene O'Brien, but he is catching up to Nigel Albon and Nigel Smith. They're 32 seconds adrift at the moment. And Simone has still not found a way past Will Hoy yet. But then Oulton Park is quite narrow, so I suppose overtaking opportunities aren't really that easy to come by. Okay, lap 8. Next lap will be the half distance mark. I think that was Will Hoy going wide again, going through Druid, so I think, yeah, Simone's definitely got past him now. Probably pushed him aside. Cleland still leads the way from Alan Menu and Tim Harvey for the top 3. As we have reached half distance, Bailey's going to look on the inside, I think. But he is going to go wide. I'm going to take the position back once again. Hi Tiff, bye Tiff. Nigel Albon is now last. I just want to get past Patrick Watt so I can get into the top 10. But it's actually being more difficult than I imagined it would. God, this track is incredibly bumpy. No, you don't. I see you trying to dive up on the inside. You can sod off. Right. Myself and Watts are closing in on Will Hoy. We are quickly running out of laps as well. Oh, someone botched up the chicane. Go on, Watts. Go get him. Oh, he went through the tyre bundle. Cheating. He's using the no-clip cheat. But yeah, Will Hoy's got damage on the rear, so he's been clouted by someone. That's why he's slow. So we're up into the top 10. That might have been Simone. He might have gone up his rear. So that could be why Simone is rather slow. He might have front end damage. Tarquini has not been able to keep up with the front end either. I mean, he's... I don't know, their pace doesn't seem to be that good around Oulton Park. Thank you, Watts. I will take that spot up into 9th place. Okay, Simone's managed to get past Andy Rouse. And Tarquini is trying to get past Winklehawk, I think. Oh no. It's the two Mondeos. Is it a 2-for-1 special for me? Come on, race, get out of the way. Elbows out. Oh, this would be good if we can get a top 6. That'd be great. Turn my lights off for a minute. 4 laps to go. Oh, and Patrick Watts has retired as well. Just seen his name in the pits, and yeah. So, might have been engine trouble, I'm not sure. But 2 retirements so far, 24 remain. We are gaining on Simone very slowly, though. Okay, 2 laps to go. Don't think Cleland is going to be caught on this one. Whoa, we were getting so close to that grass verge. I remember what happened for round 7 when I did that. Not something I want to repeat. We're only 2.9 seconds behind Simone. Not going to be enough. Especially not doing that. Oh, actually, someone's gone wide. Oh, that might have given us a chance. I did let off the throttle, though. I was understeering. Oh, we're so close. 1 lap to go. Oh, come on, we could get a top 6. I believe. No, not like that. Come on. Come on, Simone, just go wide again, going through Druids. Yeah, just like that. No! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, we were so close to getting a top 6. Oh well. Not a problem. 7th place, that's still better than nothing. We're in the points. Oh, that was so close. They just went wide going through Druids again. If I'd not let off the throttle as much... Excuse me, race. Then yeah, I would have probably got 6th place if I just... Oh, if I dive bombed going into the last corner. Probably would have got him. Anyway, that is it for round 15. I will throw it back up to the commentary box for our guest this time. Very well known in the paddock and pit area, usually at the Le Mans 24 Hours or Petit Le Mans for this year as well, and also does commentary for RC Racing TV. It is the one and the only Nick Daman.
So the final result here at the Oulton Park International round of the 1994 Auto Trader RAC British Touring Car Championship sees John Cleland take the win with the Vauxhall Cavalier. It's Alan Menu and the Renault Laguna who is in second, and in third it's his teammate Tim Harvey. Jochen Winkelhock in the BMW 318 from FINA, he's in fourth, and then it's the 2 Alfa Romeos, Gabriele Tarquini just ahead of Giampiero Simone. In the Privateers Cup, it's James Thompson in the Peugeot 405 from Hamish Irvine in the BMW. James Kay comes in third with his Toyota, then it's Jeff Steele in the BMW, Chris Goodwin in the Vauxhall, and fellow Vauxhall pilot Nigel Smith in sixth. The overall championship standings after round 15 now see Jochen Winkelhock with a 43-point lead with his BMW over Gabriele Tarquini in the Alfa Romeo 155. A further 23 points back, it's John Cleland in the Vauxhall Cavalier, and the second Alfa Romeo, Giampiero Simone, is in fourth. Steve Soper with the BMW is fifth, and Tim Harvey with his Renault Laguna currently scores sixth with exactly 100 points. In the Privateers Cup, well, James Kay's opened a whacking 66-point lead over Nigel Smith, and then it's James Thompson, Hamish Irvine, Jeff Steele and Chris Goodwin in sixth place.
Fantastic. Thank you very, very much, Nick, for going through the race results and the point standings so far this season. And, of course, for Josh for going through the grid walk at the start of the race. So, the teams are packing up their things and we're going to be heading to Kent for the next doubleheader weekend, which comes from Brands Hatch Indy. In fact, the final events of this championship will all be doubleheader weekends, so that is something to look forward to. But for myself, Nick and Josh, we're going to leave it here for now, and we'll see you next time. So, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.